Here's an interesting little sub-story to the firing of FBI Director James Comey on Tuesday. CBS News' Eliza Palmer was rinkside, yes, rinkside, and asked Vladimir Putin about the firing of FBI Director James Comey. Why rinkside? Well, Vladimir Putin was in a full hockey uniform with pads and about to participate in a hockey game. His response was very odd. The entire thing is pretty surreal, and I'm going to play it for you. If you're listening on the radio or podcast and not watching, you're going to hear a third voice in addition to Putin's and the CBS reporters, which is the interpreter who is bridging the language gap between Putin and Eliza Palmer. There's also music blaring in the background during this. I mean, everything about this is surreal. Okay, let's take a look.
How will the firing of James Comey affect U.S.-Russia relations?
Как повлияет это на двусторонние отношения?
Увольнение?
Увольнение.
Да никак не повлияет.
There will be no effect.
Ваш вопрос выглядит, вы не сердитесь, пожалуйста, он выглядит смешным для меня.
Your question looks very funny for me. Don't be angry with me.
Мы не имеем к этому никакого отношения.
We have nothing to do with that.
Президент Трамп действует в рамках своей компетенции.
President Trump
Конституции, законов.
is acting in accordance with his competence and in accordance with his law and constitution.
Мы здесь при чем?
And what about us? Why we?
Я вот видите, в хоккей собираюсь играть с любителями.
You see, I'm going to play hockey with the hockey fans.
И вас приглашаю.
And I invite you to do the same.
I'll be here and I'll be watching. Thank you very much.
Мы будем обязательно смотреть. Спасибо.
Eliza Palmer should absolutely have accepted the invitation to join Vladimir Putin's hockey game. That's a major journalistic opportunity there.
Yeah, and why so defensive there? You know, she was asking how would this affect Russian-U.S. relations, and he responded by saying, oh, we had nothing to do with it. That's not what she asked.
It's very strange. It's a very strange response. Her questions looked funny to Putin. Putin has to be laughing at the U.S. big time, right? I mean, he's attacked our voting system. He's arguably helped get a major clown elected president, a clown that's disrupting our entire government for fear of being exposed as having colluded potentially with Russia. Vladimir Putin's got to be laughing all the way to, as I like to say, the bank, given his alleged $200 billion net worth.
And in that hockey game that followed, he apparently scored 6 or 7 goals. So even at 64 years old playing against ex-NHL stars, he's doing quite well for himself.
When I hear Putin scored 7 goals, I am reminded of when Kim Jong-il got 9 holes in one when he played golf. The difference being Putin really did it. But obviously, is this because it's a competitive game and Putin's really good at hockey the way that Kim Jong-il was supposedly really good at golf? I know it's not exactly the same thing, but it reminds me of that. Needless to say, isn't this one of the strangest videos you've seen lately?
Yeah, and credit to that reporter because, as we know, Russia does not have the best reputation when it comes to dealing with journalists.
Right.
So there's some bravery there.
Today's program is made possible in part by GameFly, which is sort of like Netflix for video games. They've got over 8,000 new and classic games for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, Wii, and a bunch of other platforms. And you can also stream games. You don't even need a gaming console or a computer because you can stream games through your Amazon Fire Stick or Roku box and then use your mobile phone as the controller. You can play as many games as you want for one monthly fee. And if you find some games you want to keep, you can buy them for a low used price, never with due dates or late fees. And our audience can get a 30-day free trial at gameflyoffer.com/TDPS. The games are shipped directly to you with return envelopes included, no contracts, and you can also stream the games. I think I mentioned that. You can also rent games through the mobile app. Get a free 30-day trial for David Pakman Show viewers and listeners, and support our show at gameflyoffer.com/TDPS.